Open Door Mission welcomed hundreds into their doors for brunch service today. Guests and residents enjoyed a warm-cooked meal to celebrate the holidays. First Alert 6, Philip Katafamo spoke with Open Door about honoring this annual tradition. Philip, Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas to you as well, Jacqueline, and happy holidays to all who are watching. For over 20 years, Open Door Mission has held its annual Christmas Day brunch for those in need. Plates were piled high with bacon, eggs, and a new pancake bar. Volunteers assisted with food distribution, setting up tables, cleaning, and more. About 270 people were able to grab a hot meal during brunch service. The mission tells me they're seeing more long-term guests compared to previous years. So far, Open Door has just under 600 people staying with them full-time currently, and that number continues to climb.
I would guess economy-wise, probably it's going to continue to go up because families in the community are really struggling. So the volunteers today made a big difference in helping our people feel seen and heard and cared for. Before it even got cold, we had a higher number sooner in the year than we had before.
Now, dinner service is underway right now at the mission. It will conclude around 7 p.m. tonight. Now, volunteers are very important to the mission, and one chose to spend their entire holiday cooking today's meals. I will have more on how that volunteer went from mission guest to its biggest help. That's coming up in our 10 p.m. newscast. In the newsroom, I'm Philip Katafamo, First Alert 6. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. Back to you, Jacqueline.
All right, thank you, Philip.